All right, welcome everybody. We're going to do a quick little brand new vagus nerve stimulation practice that's never been released before. Nobody's ever done this before in the history of this vagus nerve craze. Okay, maybe somebody 2,000 years ago in ancient Egypt or 3,000 years ago did it, but not anytime recently. So that's what this is. And what the practice is going to be it's breathing. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out like that. That's the core base, the base layer of the cake. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to breathe according to a count. 8 counts in, 8 counts out. Each count is going to be slightly differently timed. So when we breathe out, we're going to breathe with faster counts. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe with slower counts. Okay? So breathing in, fast counts, out, slow counts, okay, of 8. So it would look like something like this. So when we breathe in, I'll just like use my fingers to snap. When we breathe in, we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pretty quick, right? And then exhale, slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So let's do it. 1 round in, fast, with me now. And out. Good. So it's going to look like that. 8 in fast, 8 out slowly. Okay? Now, instead of snapping our fingers, what we're going to do is we're actually going to hit our chest a little bit. So we're going to take our full hand and just place it right over where your heart would be. Right? We all kind of know our heart. If you're a patriotic country loving person, whichever country you're from or whatever, if you're a world citizen or you don't believe any of that kind of BS, you've probably at least put your hand on your chest, right? Like that, okay? Like a true patriotic American. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand on your chest, but you're going to, boom, you're going to do that. So as you snap, instead of snapping, you're just going to do that, okay? So let's try that. Let's demonstrate. So we're going to do 8 counts in, hand on the chest. And we're going to do it like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 8 counts in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then out slowly. 8 counts out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And exhale out all the way too. So you should be kind of keeping a count of how much breath you have. So when you complete the 8 in, you should be breathing in fully, all the way in. So your lung should be full at the top, and then your lung should be fully exhaled at the bottom. So you kind of want to keep track of how much oxygen capacity, how much air capacity you have in your lungs to do that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it all together. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 8 in, 8 out, okay? So 3 specific incarnations of that. Okay, ready? Do it with me. You will not regret it. Feel it, try it, see if it's for you. And if it is, it could be something that you use in perpetuity when you need it. If it's not for you, at least you found something that didn't work. And what do they say about Thomas Edison? He had to try over 100 different ways to try and get a light bulb filament to work properly. And he didn't say that he failed 100 times. He just found 100 ways in which creating a light bulb didn't work. It took him 101 tries to get it, roughly. It's kind of the estimate. So here, let's try something. See if it works. If it works for you, awesome. If it doesn't, no big deal. All right, so ready? Fast counts in, slow count out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And then slowly exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Second one. Ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. One more. Fast. In. And then exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now stop. Now just take a breath in, just kind of restore your breathing to normal and just kind of feel how you feel right now. So how do you feel? Just check in. Maybe you can kind of feel your own heartbeat a little bit. Notice that it might actually be learning from this, right? We're trying to train your heart rate to actually intentionally slow down a little bit when you do exhale. And now if you can get your brain and your heart rate and your breathing to actually start following this pathway, then you're actually going to start training your vagus nerve to start working properly, which is pretty incredible. Very worthwhile. So yeah, so how'd you do? Type in the comment section how this made you feel. Let's hear some feedback. And yeah, is this something that you feel like you might give a try? Like maybe when you're doing the Hour of Power, throughout the Hour of Power audio, maybe you might find yourself doing this a little bit at the very beginning, just to kind of kickstart this cycle, this process, so you can get better and better at it. It's definitely worthwhile. I can assure you that it's a worthwhile and effective process. It definitely does take advantage of real existing neural pathways that exist between your brain, your heart, and your lungs. And so if done consistently and done properly, there's not really many ways you can mess this up, but very good. And I do recommend to do it while standing, while walking outside as the top priorities. However, if you're just doing it sitting down or even in bed when you're trying to go to sleep, then you can do it this effectively. Okay. Perfect. So that's going to be it for the YouTube version. And so I hope that's helpful. That will be the replayable version. And if you like what we see on this channel, we're very vagus nerve centric. Like, comment, and subscribe to get more updates in the future. Thanks guys so much on YouTube, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.